Hey guys, HuShang here. Welcome back to the channel. We're going to be playing some Battle Aces today, which is a new RTS that has come out. It's in beta right now, and it's a unit deck building game, so it's a little bit of a different take on RTS than StarCraft or Stormgate. Basically, you choose which units you want to play. So we could start out with these crabs of the hunters so far. We got to unlock these other ones. And these are your tier 1 units. Then you have like your units that counter the tier 1, I think, which are called the splash. Yeah, so this is a splash unit, I believe. And then those counter the small units, which counter the anti-big, which counter the big, and then those counter the splash again. So there's kind of like a rock, paper, scissors, but a little more complex system going on here. And yeah, you get to choose your units. It's pretty fun. I mean, let's just jump into the game. Let's not dilly-dally. You guys are here to watch some gameplay. Yeah, so I think we might get some noobs at first. I think the MMR reset, so I don't think we're gonna get like a trigger right off the bat. We'll see. Only silver. Okay, so you basically got your tech down here and your expansion. You basically just hit these and then it unlocks for you. Like you can see, my base is already built over here and my workers are researching. I think it's like a minute, something like that. A minute to research. It's a lot more simplified than StarCraft, but I wouldn't say it's any less skillful. Like, the game is honestly really fast paced, which is super fun. So let's see, should we tech up here? Yeah, we'll probably just tech up right away. Okay, so his units are over here, so we're gonna do a little counter attack probably. Let's tech up. So I'm kind of waiting right now to come in here when his workers are finished. And there's a lot of back and forth in this game. Like, you kind of want to retreat a lot of the times, so you can sneak your units in for counterattacks. Like, you actually don't want to be too aggressive often. Let's sneak in the back here so we can kill some of these workers. Alright, we're not helping that situation. A little bit of anti-micro there. Okay, let's go for this base kill. And they, in the first beta, it was actually really hard to control your units. They had like I don't know, their system wasn't very good because you had to use F2 and then you couldn't like pull them off the key. But now they've added this default, add everything to number 1 key, which is really, really good. And then you can pull them off the 1 key. So you basically use number 1 as your all army, and then you can press 2 to pull them off the all army. Okay, let's make some king crabs. This is our anti tier 1 basically. These guys over here. I should target this down. Okay, wait, let's wait for the king crabs. And did he tech up? He is teching up, but he's a little slower. So maybe we can grab another base here. Units in combat. Let's just get this base kill. Guarantee that. Grab a new base. I mean, he's pretty screwed already. Let's have these guys go here. I mean, these guys don't even counter the king crabs, so I think our opponent's kind of screwed here. I don't know how new this guy is. He could be actually silver for all I know. But yeah, so basically, like, it's kind of nice, this game. It's really high level, but it's also really nice for beginners, I think. Like, your workers reproduce when you kill them, and then there's a timer. So it's not like you can ever really like, you don't have to spend time making your workers or anything like that. You basically just spend all your time fighting, setting up little counterattack forces or defending or whatever. So it's a lot of fast-paced, fun gameplay, and they've kind of removed all the building aspects. Not that the building aspects are bad in StarCraft 2. They're actually very fun as well. But yeah, this game is just pedal to the metal the whole game. It's kind of wild, actually, when you get some high-level stuff going on. I'll queue again here, and hopefully we get someone a little better. Let's see, actually, do we unlock anything? I think we got to get like 4 wins. I played a couple before this video. I think we need 4 wins for the recall, which is the next tier 1 unit. Okay, let's go for fast expand again. I will say that last beta, the 1 base builds were really nasty. So I might have to try those, see if they're still really powerful. So when you start this game, your first build should be expand, I think. And then you want to make 6 units. So you'll see here I'm making 3 over here in group 3, and then 3 over here in group 2. And then that'll line up really nicely for your next expansion or tech. Okay, let's hide these here for a sec.
Starting foundry.
So the reason I'm hiding is because his workers aren't completely built yet. So if I run in now, I'm kind of just showing my hand. I'd rather just hide these off to the side so he doesn't know what's going on. And maybe we'll make, should we make 3 more? Yeah, we'll make 3 more back here, I guess. Okay, so he found my units. That's fine, though. Let's run these in. I'll get these ones set up over here. And did I come in too fast, actually? No, perfect. Perfect timing.
Units reporting damage.
That's why I'm the pro, guys. Okay, let's get this over here. See what he's teching to. You can also see what they're teching to, which is kind of cool. So you want to kind of pay attention to that pretty frequently. Okay, let's keep these guys here. Let's put these guys on 3. These guys on 3 as well. Okay, 1 here. I really got used to this hotkey system because it's kind of complicated, honestly. Okay, 1 can retreat. 2 can go in. Okay. Doesn't quite have enough at this point, so let's go with that. Okay, these are doing pretty good, I think. Actually, maybe we'll retreat with these ones.
Units in combat.
These guys on 2.
Units reporting damage.
Okay, is he teching? He's not even teching. He's way overwhelmed.
Units under attack.
Okay, 1 here.
Units engaged.
Okay, let's go over the base.
Units in combat. Units reporting damage.
I think we're overwhelming him here again.
Units under attack.
Yeah, let's guarantee this base kill again. So the bases build your mineral and your gas. So here we have well, mineral. Actually, what are these called? I know we have the energy, and then we have this red resource. It's kind of like your minerals in StarCraft 2. So the workers build all the resources. So whenever you lose a worker here, you're not only losing mineral income, you're also losing gas. So the workers are actually really huge to kill, like even more important than in StarCraft. Yeah, so it's really important to split up your units and get super active with them, especially when you're playing the crabs. Like the crabs and the I'm trying to remember all the unit names. The wasps are just like super fast units. You want to throw them away pretty aggressively. And then if you get one of these other tier 1 units that's kind of a ranged unit, usually what you want to do is micro them quite a bit to try to get value out of them. And splitting them out is like a little bit less effective.
Victory.
Victory. Okay, we've unlocked the recall here. You guys are gonna like this unit if you haven't seen it already. Let's put it on right away.
I guess we are here.
And I haven't used this unit yet, the Hunter, but it's basically an anti-air unit. So it's not super good if you're just playing with it as your main unit, but if they make some air units early on, you can grab those. I wouldn't recommend it though. I think it's a lot better to just tech up to air for some sort of tier 2 ground or air counter, tier 2 air counter, and then grab those instead. Levenstein. Okay. Fast expand again. Oh, that's cool. They've added these nice little green and red squares to show you what's countered by what. Okay, let's make the recalls. Okay, so the recalls are going to play quite a bit differently because they're a more defensive unit. We're playing against crabs, yeah. So we're going to play the defender here. And the recall is honestly so sick. So basically what you can do with this is you can use their Q here, the recall ability, and you can actually just teleport to any one of your bases. And I think it's got a cooldown of like 5 seconds, so it's super fast. You can basically use this all the time. Let's go for a fast third base. I think with the recalls, fast third's really, really strong. Obviously, you can recall to this base. So if he's too aggressive with his crabs here like this, you can just come in here and gun them down. So he's got to be careful, honestly. Same thing over here. Like he's too aggressive with his units. Yeah, he doesn't realize how often we get this spell. Like, it's literally always online. So this unit's honestly pretty sick. We could split them up too if we wanted, but this guy's not going too aggressive on us, so I don't see a reason to do that. Downside is, though, they're crazy slow. Like, I mean, you can see how slow this unit is. It kind of needs that recall ability to be relevant in the game. Maybe we'll go Ballista just to switch it up a little bit. He hasn't teched up, so I don't really want to push him. So basically, the way I see this game is like a simplified version is you've got these levels, right? You've got like your next base, you're on level 2. Third base, you're on level 3. And you don't really want to be more levels ahead than your opponent if you're going to be attacking. It's like in StarCraft. You don't want to be like over-attacking or over-expanding on your opponent and then also attacking them because they're naturally going to have more in those situations. Let's take another base. Okay, so he's going air in this situation, so we could probably go for the hunters. I think we will do that actually, since we went for the what's this called again? Foundry? We went for the Foundry, which is like your ground tech units. Okay, so I built a bunch of king crabs, probably too many actually, and we built a bunch of hunters as well. Okay, he's still got a long way for this unit, so we're gonna go for a push here. And honestly, I don't think he can hold this already. Army's way too sick. Okay, let's put these on 2 and recall. A lot more recalls coming in. Yeah, GG. GG. Too easy. Put me in top base, David Kim. I'm ready. Top base is like the Grandmaster in this game. Heavy Ballista. Okay, so this is like your tier 3 ground, I believe. So you get we got the king crabs I've been using, and this is like a level above that. Basically the same type of unit, splash and big, but does a lot more damage. This unit actually was really sick in the last beta. So hopefully it's just as OP in this one, since I'm unlocking it early. And yeah, so you get to build your deck. Like you saw, I switched the recalls out. We can switch these king crabs for the... Actually, no, wait, that's not true. We can switch this advanced foundry and unlock the heavy ballista and put it in there when we get it. And we got some air units as well. I guess I could try out the air units in this next game. Show you guys those. I'm not sure these units are any good, though. The butterfly will be good. Okay, so we do have a good air unit.
Enemy is building a resource base. Resource base.
Okay, this guy grabs his expansion really fast, so we might be playing someone decent this game. Okay, one thing I want to point out too is these games are all going to last under 10 minutes. So you have a counter up here, 10-minute time counter. The game cannot last more than 10 minutes. So if you're in a rush, this game a lot better than StarCraft 2. And basically, after 10 minutes, if we still haven't won the game, there's like this ultimatum, and whoever gets more points at the end wins the game. I can't remember exactly how the points are determined, but it's a little bit of like kills and yeah, probably the buildings come into effect as well, I would imagine. Okay. Oh shit, I went for the foundry. My bad. Okay, we'll try to get the air next, though. Maybe I can play 2 techs off 2 base. I don't know if that's good or not. We're playing recall versus recall, though, so I'd imagine it's good to move it on the map. I might move out. I've moved out really late, though. It's probably risky here, because if I get like midway and then he comes in my natural here, we could get punished a little bit. Okay, let's go. Oh, I actually can't tech up yet. Okay, we'll get a 3rd base first, and then we'll tech up to the.
Enemy is building a resource base.
What is it called? Starforge? Starforge.
Foundry ready.
Okay, so he's probably gonna go King Crab too, I would imagine. I'm not sure. The Ballista might be better here. But we're on equal tech, equal bases, so we should be able to tech up here, I would guess. So let's try and go for the Starforge. Kind of surprised he's not pushing me. Let's go for Starforge. I'm gonna move some units over here too, just in case he's gonna go for a run by. We'll camp behind this, just in case. Yeah, he didn't tech, so he's definitely gonna push us here. So let's try to max the King Crab count and the recall count. Still not pushing us. I mean, if he keeps waiting, we're just ahead here, so I'm not really sure what he's doing. Okay, now he's coming. It's definitely not his full army, though. Ooh. I don't know about that choice, man. That seemed rough. Okay, he's going for the advanced ballista. Okay, so we'll keep defending here. And then we're going to make a bunch of butterflies, I believe they're called. Yeah, butterflies. So we'll go for some counterattacks. Okay, here we go. Put these boys on 3. And again, I don't really want to attack here. We're definitely playing a more defensive style this game. Okay. Actually, does he even have an anti-air unit? He just has the hunters. Maybe I should be spamming the butterflies here. Actually. Yeah, they might be better than the King Crabs. I'm gonna go King Crab though. I'm not really sure. But it's definitely possible they're better. Okay, here he comes. Let's let the base tank a little bit if possible, I think. He's over here. Ah, no, he's just so... Why is he recalling? Oh, no. Those don't hit up, buddy. Oh, no. Oh, my poor opponent. Okay. Well. Yeah. That's kind of tragic. I kind of feel bad, actually. Oh, no. Wait, why did those come? Did I have 2? Okay, nobody saw me F2. Nobody saw that. Alright, well. I think we were going to win that fight anyways, but that really was super tragic. Alright, let's just send everything. It's probably the one way to lose the game, but I think we got enough. Let's just go for it. Screw it. Full send down the middle. GG.
Victory.
So I'm thinking about doing some group practices and battle aces as well. Right now we're doing the StarCraft 2 group practices every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. I'm thinking maybe we throw in some battle aces group practices as well. So let me know what you think in the YouTube comments of the Discord. But if you want to join those, you can check out the join button on YouTube and become a tier 2 or tier 3 member. Honestly, during the beta, we might just do it like every night, 1 hour or something, or half an hour. I don't know. We'll see. All right, should we do one more? Let's do one more match. And I guess we don't. Okay, we have the heavy ballista unlocked now, so maybe we'll try and tech for that. It is a pretty good unit, despite how it looked against the last opponent here. We kind of murdered him, but it is good. Trust me. Okay.
Resource base warmed up.
Jake hates you. Okay, we got a crab player.
Enemy is building a resource base.
Yeah, so I think I remember at least last beta. Again, this is a brand new beta, so who knows? Everything might be different, but at least last beta, it was really, really powerful to go for tier 3 ground, or what's it called again? Foundry? Tier 3 foundry with the recalls. So we'll try and see if that's good. Like straight rush to the ballista. I think that is what the last opponent did, but I don't think he did it very well. Like he waited way too long. He gave me a pretty substantial tech lead, which was a big mistake. And eco lead as well. Okay, so I think we could go for the third base, but we'll have to see what the opponent does. I kind of want to attack him instead. Actually, wait, he's not even attacking. What is he doing? So this guy's making a pretty big mistake. Like, if you're brand new to this game, what you want to do is you want to be using your energy as soon as you can. I guess he's going for like some crazy attack here. But you want to be using your energy to tech up as soon as it reaches 400. So, like, he obviously didn't tech up at all, which means he's basically just banking like a ton of his energy. Okay, so we're going to go for the tier 3 foundry here. There we go. So we got the heavy ballista researching, but in the meantime, let's make some king crabs, and let's go for a push. This actually might kill him, to be honest. Okay, we'll do a light push. Hopefully he doesn't die here. And then let's go for the third base, and then the heavy ballista behind this. Or maybe we just go heavy ballista. You know what? Let's just bank money for the heavy ballista. I think would be good as well. Let's get this king crab out of the way. This one too. A little bit of micro. Oh yeah, he's smoked. Okay, wait. Let's let him live for a second because I want to show you guys the heavy ballista. We'll show mercy. We've also got the tier 2 ballista. I don't know if I showed this one. This one's kind of like the king crab. But last beta it sucked, so I'm a little traumatized making these. They're probably good now. They probably buffed them, but at least last beta they were complete trash. So I'm scared to make them. Unlike this bad boy. Okay. Heavy ballista. Should probably not bring our whole army. We'll just bring these and I'll split off a little bit so you can see how good they are. Really, really tanky. The game is kind of rock, paper, scissors based though, so like there are units that counter this pretty hard. So you kind of want to be swapping your unit choice pretty actively. But I don't think he has any counter, so I don't know why my control click's not working. Okay, yeah, let's see these. Absolute monsters. You can see them just ripping apart the hunters here. So it's like a mid-range AoE. Like would be it's kind of like a Colossus, honestly, is what it is. Or I guess it's a lot like a siege tank too, but mobile. Yeah, super good units. You gotta be careful if you go tier 3 though, because you won't have very good anti-air. So that's kind of a big downside. But yeah, that's Battle Aces, guys. I don't know if this video conveyed how much I like this game, but this game is super sick. I think it's too sick. Like last time I played this game, I was finishing a game and like insta-queuing. And I was like, man, I really need to drink some water, but I'm gonna queue first. And then the next game after that, I was like, oh shit, forgot to get some water again. Play like another 10-minute game. It was kind of bad actually, but I mean that's how good the game is. So play this game at your own risk. You're gonna get addicted, but yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you want some more Battle Aces content, let me know in the comments. Give this video a like. Let's see if we can get like, I don't know, 200 likes. That's probably pretty ambitious. Let's try though. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.